Oh my goodness, Zoe, is that the Lefty Knox in the house? The first one to appear in the stream? That just can't be. That can't. There must be some kind of a mistake. He probably is like the only one on Twitch too. What's up? How's it going? Good evening, everyone. How are you doing on this fine Monday night? What's up, Ice Tway? Torrance, yo, let's go. Kevin Steele, how do you do? Lefty this early? I mean, it's late for Lefty. I mean, it's not maybe late based on his, lifestyle habits, but I can't speak to that. So it's East Coast versus West Coast. It's a little bit later. So yeah, Abdoned, what up, Laser? You speaking of my performance last night? How Canute Auntie, yep, how goes it? Oh, we're late with the treat. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, we're late with the treat. So you're mad at me about that? Yes. People have ears. Yeah? You're over it, huh? You say, yes, you dumbass bald man, I've been trapped inside all day with you, where it's marginally cooler than outside, but it's still not that cool. I'm just gonna bark at you. Woof. Did my camera just take a picture of you for some reason? I don't even know why. What if you gave me a paw? Okay. What about the, okay. Well, you just gonna slap paws? Slap paws. Slap paws. Okay. Yeah, it scrapes my wrist when you do that, but okay. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Somebody, because it was too hot today, somebody got her little cute dog butt driven to the pet store just so that she could still see people, and just so that she could see people still and get her treats from the pet store, and yet she still be slapping me with the paws. Yeah. Really? Paw on leg, paw on knee to give yourself a leg up to get this cod schmacko sooner. Wow. Okay, thanks. And then hit me with it on the way out. All right, sounds good. Speaking of hitting him with it, wah! Torrance, take that. Hello there. How do you do, Torrance? Did you hear news about potential Obi-Wan Kenobi series season 2, which seems questionable to me? How's it going, though? Thanks for the tenor, Torrance. How are you doing tonight? What's going on, brother? What's up, meat? Alan Gold, hello. How she did kind of like she didn't draw blood, but there'll be some little scratches there. I didn't need that skin anyways. It's totally fine. Not that big a deal. What up, Pixie Belle? You don't get just Zoe. She can't give herself treats. Good evening, Darkness. How do you do? Got the best. Hello. What's going on? Guys, I'm having to love it. I caved and got an Odin so I could get 7,500 unit offer. So now I have 2 Titans. I have 9 of the 18 champions, but I'm terrified of pulling Red Hulk again. Do I open them? No, don't be terrified. Red Hulk's a good champion. Abdul throwing shade at me earlier. I said, because you're ice. You need to be in the shade. You'll melt otherwise. Duh. Obviously. Lefty, who the hell told you that I had a chargeback for a donation or something like that? Well, why do these people be lying to you, Lefty? Hey, you can't trust your chat for shit, man. You cannot trust them, because no, I said you didn't read my comment in your stream earlier. You didn't read it out loud anyways. You might have read it to yourself or something. But I said it's rule of acquisition number 1. Once you have their money, never give it back. So cheers. Cheers, Torrance. Thank you very much. Now I can get a charge back my ass. Obi-Wan season 2, please no. I'd be okay with the Charlie Hopkins reaction videos. I didn't hate the first season. It was just, not very good either. So but I saw a couple of reports about it today and I was just like, what? No. Cheers though, Torrance. Thank you very much. Last day of the month, last day to make rent. We did make rent, so we're okay. It doesn't. We haven't made all the Zoe treats for the month, but hey, we're getting by. Oh, Donaldchenko, how's it going? Reaper out gamble, that's me. I hate sitting on juicy resources like Titan crystals. For me, it's a matter of I don't have Gene and I don't have Spider-Man symbiote, Spider Supreme guy, and he might be leaving, but Gene won't be leaving crystals, so I might as well just save for the next pool. What I'm actually going to do is save all my crystals until I meet up with Lefty, and then I can make Lefty open all my crystals. That's the plan. No pressure, buddy. No pressure. None at all. You don't know what she can get her, you don't know that she can get her own snacks? I mean, she clearly, Pixie, I leave bacon on the counter and it's not even that high up and she never gets on the counter. I'll leave the trash can out and she doesn't get in the trash can. She's a good dog. She's a good girl. Art, what's up, Art? How's it going? Good evening. It's not even Action Laser. They're just playing Tag and Seek. What for the season 2 is entirely chase scenes with 9-year-old Leia. I knew that was gonna be what you were referring to. I knew that was gonna be what you were talking about. That's priceless. Yeah. No, I mean I didn't hate it. It was nice to see Hayden back and Ewan and I didn't like hate the actor who played. Like it just wasn't very good. Just wasn't very good. So yeah. You know. Dan, hello. Good evening. Cheers. I'm sipping on Don Julio. I have a much less expensive tequila that I'm going to be drinking tonight. Torrance, cheers. You ready for raid month? I'd be feeling better if you were still in the alliance. But yeah, kind of. I don't know. I've been buying stuff. I've been trying to tell everybody else in the alliance and everybody just in general. Oh, I forgot your GRENIE, didn't I? Wow, I'm a horrible human being. You have water dripping from your bottom your lip after you just ate that cod, and so you just dripped cod water on. I gotta go get the GRENIE. But yeah, I've been trying to advise everyone to make sure, and you know, it's not my favorite way to spend glory, but make sure if you are planning on doing raids month, I have not heard anything more from Kabam about, you know, what's going to be happening in terms of revives, and yeah, so I'm just buying these suckers. I'm even buying these because I usually like to run recoils. You don't really need to, but it helps you take a hit or two. And when you're running purgs and you're just carrying your whole goddamn alliance on your back, it's not a bad idea. So let's do that. Let's go burn here. I'll set this to do this clickbait and then we'll get right into Battlegrounds because we ain't got much time left. We're running out of time. We don't have time left, Zoe. Hang on, let me go get your GRENIE though, because I forgot when I left the house in my car. I took her with me because, you know, yeah. I was so worried that someone would like say something too. I'm like, it's silly because I literally had her in the car and then out of the car at the pet store, then back in the car. But I worry about people's judgment of dog and car during this time of year. You know how it goes. Chat was on one today. I loved it. Lefties chat. Usually. Yeah. Usually. All right, hang on. Let me go grab that. Let me go grab that for the good Zoe dog. Not that she needs it. I already had a chicken foot today. Right. Yep. Yeah, tell them all your secrets, Zoe. Tell them all your secrets. I know. And I have it in my hand. And you followed me to the bathroom, so you could get it earlier. But no, I'm going to make you come back here and be on camera just to make people happy. Yes. You're sneaking up behind me to try and steal it, too. Trying to... Yeah, I saw that. I saw that sneaky little thing. Yeah, uh-huh. He's trying to snatch it away from me. There you go. All right, all done. Good girl. You're done. Done, dog. Done. Nick, hello. I finally reached the GC today for the first time ever. Congratulations. That's awesome, dude. Jiffly, hello. You think 362 is enough to stay in Mysterium 3? How the hell should I know? I've never been in Mysterium. Well, I've never finished Mysterium. I feel like I'm going to lose if I play more. I know that feeling. I'm going to play more, and I'm going to lose some more. Messiah, hello. I'm here for the boo. Hashtag GodMod. Where my pup? Well, there she was. Gage, how's it going? I'll be back eventually. You did it when everyone else was sleeping. What? What are you talking about? Did what else? What when everyone else is sleeping? I don't know. Okay. Sneaky Zoe. I know. Sneaky. All right. Let's see. What are we doing? Oh, you mean when I did the yeah, when I took out Anal Dude just by myself? Yeah, I did. That's true. It was like after a stream and I was just like, you know what? F it. I'm gonna solo this guy. And it was fun too. It was fun. I think, did I have to do 8 runs total or did I do 9? Like, did I screw up one time? I forgot. I think I took off recoils because I was going to be doing Wheel of Fate anyways, I think. So, yeah. No. I realized what you meant after the fact. Sorry, I swear. Yeah, I did. I took all the points. I had all the points. All your points are belong to me, you know? But it was fun to do. So just to say I did it. I have like a Purgatory and Raids video I was working on that I've never put out too. I have the thumbnail from White Mummy and have all. No, you're done. You're done. You're all done. Don't sigh at me. Good dog. Go drink some water. You're all done. You got the things and the stuff. Diana, hello. How's it going? Let's go back in here. We need these for doing Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of, I don't care that much. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna do Wheel of Fortune, and I'm gonna take up Papa Luke. I'm gonna rank 4 Papa Luke as my next rank 4 champion. Sure, why the hell not? No one's ever gonna ban him. Like, nobody cares. And I'll just get sneaky wins occasionally with Papa Luke, and people will be like, wow. And, you know, like a couple months go by, and he won't even make my deck, and people will be like, wow, that's a great rank up. Do you regret ranking him up? And I'll be like, no, I don't, because he's bald, and he's cool. So, yeah, Mike Coulter is a sexy mofo. I'm not at all completely and totally jealous of his physique, and also overall just general attractiveness. I think that's his name. I don't remember. Mike Coulter? Pretty sure. Oh, he stops talking occasionally. Okay. Oh, and so I got caught up to where I was with Expedition 33. So we will be on Expedition 33. I am tempted to just do like 2 streams tomorrow. However, I am going to Costco because we need Zoe's medicine, and I'm completely out of bacon, and I'm close to being like out of cheddar, meaning I only have like 2 pounds left, and we're getting low on the GRENIEs, we're getting low on the Dasequin, you know. So I'm like, I gotta tell my dad, I'm like, this one's gonna be a spendy trip. It's like between tequila, the greenies, the Dasequin, Zoe's prescription, bacon, that's already like $200 and something right there. Like, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh boy, I need some toilet paper. Yeah, more cheese. Probably should get eggs. You know, sour cream. It's gonna be a rough one. Shh, don't tell him. Don't tell him. Pulled a chi this morning. Ever since I gave Kabam my money, my 7-star pulls have improved. Interesting how that works. Interesting. Do you think if I gave them your money that my pulls would improve as well? Nah, I can't. They can't improve too much. I've got pretty much everybody, so no. That's part of why I am not spending, is just that, like, one thing I did think about today in the shower too, because I usually think about MCOC in the shower when I'm not thinking about Captain Bay, was that so I don't actually know what the exact amount of money I need to spend on MCOC every year is in order to not pay any taxes, really, considering the small amount of money I make on the YouTubes. Shout out to Torrance and everybody else who is a member or sends their support, because, you know, it does add up, and I can pay my rent, which is a good thing, and a little bit more than that. But, like, I don't know where the exact break-even point is, and I was like, ooh, if I don't blow this money at the July 4th time, is that still going to be, like, because think about that. Like, how bad would it suck if instead of buying an $800 Human Torch, I had to pay like $500 in taxes at the end of the year because I didn't spend that money? Like, that won't work out that way, right? Probably. Fingers crossed. I hope. This is how my MCOC addicted mind works, where I'm like, I don't know. Maybe for tax purposes, you should go ahead and buy that stuff, you know? What up, Sandscript? If I rank for Yelena, I have 4 of the top 5 for Prestige, then I just need Sig Stones. Nice, dude. Nice. You can get them from Radiance. I think that is one thing I will start buying with the Radiance is Sig Stones. I'm debating. All right, let's see. Where did I fall to? Probably like Gamma last night, because it was so shitty. Arcane 4, 191. All starting with goddamn Samael sniping me and me quitting out and telling him to go fuck himself, which he's not said anything since then. I hope he's doing okay, because I didn't mean to hurt his feelings. I did mean for him to go fuck himself, but that's a different story. Did you play the PC version? I did on the beta, yeah. And if you did, what did you think of it? I didn't like it. It's interesting to see the screen, and like it looks good and everything, Diana. But I didn't like. I wouldn't want to play with mouse and keyboard. I want to play with. I think that's the best way to play, right? Because generally speaking, any game you play, first-person shooters, whatever, it seems like the best players always play with mouse and keyboard. But I like controllers, and I grew up with consoles, and So I would definitely play with controller. I've thought about doing some more streams on it. I haven't re-downloaded it because it was on Steam under some fake name like Jeff Glaive, and so I don't think I've re-downloaded it since then. But yeah, I've thought about it. That's something like maybe I just feel like I have like I would want to do something like maybe a new account challenge for only controller during like the off week of Battlegrounds. Excuse me. But since we've been playing like other games on the channel and just doing other stuff, I always feel like I have like a ton of other stuff to do anyways. New account challenges, if you're pouring a bunch of hours into it, it's kind of exhausting. So I just haven't really decided to just commit yet, you know? MCOC Shower Thoughts, good podcast name. What's up, Morlin? How you doing? Is that copium you're going to use to spend half? Not bad. Mental gymnastics, impressive. I know, right? Like I'm doing the best I can to get there. Okay, since they already have Medusa, I assume she would take I-bomb fairly well. Go this way instead, maybe. I don't know. Oh shit, I missed a crazy stream last night. Yeah, I told Samael to fuck off. But I told him I loved him still. So just I didn't want to. I'm just tired of getting sniped, so I just quit out. And then I lost the next 6 matches. I lost the next 5 matches. Just like, that might have been a mistake. And then there was some homophobic dude who had seemed cool, and then he's like, F Pride Month, and we're like, F you, take it easy. Some other guy with some name which might have been racist on Twitch. I don't friggin' know. Just like, yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. What if I have what if we have a poll to decide my fate? I mean, we could, but just they're gonna tell you to open the crystals, buddy. You know how it goes. They're not gonna. They'll just tell you to open crystals. If you need that, okay, but it's not gonna change anything. Oh, did I say it 2 times the next pool, hoping to get the Maker ASAP or open them current pool and risk Red Hulk or Pigeon? I mean, both those champions are possibly better than the Maker. You don't know yet, so you don't know. I will do a poll for you if you would really like. Really, you gotta say pretty please, because I'm telling you, it's just gonna be people are gonna tell you to open them, and you're gonna say you want the poll regardless. I know how you are. You're gonna be like, yeah, poll please, and I'm just gonna be like, Jesus Christ, all right, fine, we'll do the poll, I guess. So go ahead, ask away. It's fine. Can you tell some other people to F off as well? I have a list. No. Not without cause. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing I told to Schlieren back in the day. I was like, you know, Schlieren just kept sniping me over and over and over again. I'm just like, well, you know what? Like, I'm glad you're having fun, because that's what it's all about, is you having fun, right? Like, I'm just like, man, like, if you're just gonna keep having fun by being a troll, I'm just gonna ruin your fun. Because I just don't give a flying F. If it ain't fun for both, then it ain't fun. Get tired of it. Send it to me. I can do it in haiku form. God. Coonan, hello. How's it going? Can't always hope annoying defender to get win. Done easy loss if meet skillful players. Often, yes, yeah. You should do a poll on whether or not to do a poll. Also, hello. Shrapnel. That sounds better. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Don't bother. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm like, dude, you know what they're gonna say. They'll be like, yeah, open it up, you sucker, or they'll probably use a different word than that, but like, somehow I don't feel comfortable using that word when I feel like it's the most appropriate word sometimes too. And because I don't mean it badly, but I always go back to, I probably should just gone for straight for an L2, shouldn't I? Let's go back to Betty White and her joke about pussies are tough, pussies can take a pounding. So when you're saying something is weak, you should really say someone is being a testicle, not a pussy. And like, I like that joke, and it's also accurate. So, you know, that's the best kind of correct, is the technically correct, of course. But like, just because of my upbringing in the 80s and 90s and whatnot, I just naturally default to being like, yeah, don't be a pussy. I'm like, that's just like, yeah. So then I just end up not saying anything and feeling even dumber. But it's a long rant about something that no one really needed to hear about. But yeah, that's sometimes my feelings on the subject. So Kanga is Chlirim 2.0. Yeah, but Kanga wasn't Sam Isles complaining constantly about how much he hates the meta, and he's not playing anymore, and he literally only plays the Snipe me, and I'm just like, I will deny you this enjoyment if that's what you're gonna do. Oh, looking forward to ending of the season. I like this meta, man. I like it. I'll be kind of sad when it's gone. Out of the shadows, Lord Shadow Raid. Oh, thank you, sir. I saw you were on. I dropped a like. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even see what you're doing though, because it was right before I went live. So, what were you doing? Were you doing? You're already done with the Wheel of Misfortune, right? Thank you for the raid, though. What is going on? How do you do this evening? Are you just doing a little bit of arena grinding? Also, I can't remember if it was like Kanga Janga or who it was we were talking to last night or the night before, and we were talking about how many units you could get free to play, and I said it was like probably like 100,000, and the person was like, no, it's like only 60 something, but like it's 100,000. Like we did the math. Just arena. See, Lord Shadow knows how many units you can get throughout the year for sure. Technically I can do that. Okay, if I parry one time, I can only do 2 hits into a block. Just arena, yes, I finished Wheel of Fate. Yeah, okay. Thought it meant like you're being a pussycat, afraid, not a vagina. You're a sweet, sweet man, Art. You're a sweet, sweet man. What a kind soul you are. Ah, what? Dude! The stop short bug? Oh, that was some BS. That was dirty. No, I didn't mean to. Okay, this warm-up match is going great. We're already off to a great start. God damn it. And now I'm being... Okay. Alright. Well, should I just hit her? Because, like, do I get more dust? What a bunch of bull. Dude, I did not mean to throw my special. Dash in and get the stop short thing going on. Might as well do this now, I guess. Oh my god. I'm short there too. Lovely. Lovely. Why don't I just die? Why don't I just die and we'll call it good? God, just screwed this fight up completely. I should have just sold and kept this guy for onslaught later. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. But they used their Starkey, which is what I wanted them to do. God, I could have won that too. Oh well. I really hope that's not the theme of the night like it was last night. The Magician's had a character who said that regularly, ovary up. I just keep spending them, but it's definitely closer to 100k. Yeah, no, like Darkness did the math earlier. Like it's definitely including all the different things throughout the year. It's definitely 100k. Like no doubt, no doubt. Do we use... Can Snurpin do this fight okay? Maybe, kind of, sort of? Do I just play this like straight up? How long you plan on streaming? Till I'm 97, brother. Till I'm 97. I spent like 70k already and it's half the year. Yeah, well that's what brought up the conversation, my lord, was about having the two 39k offers back to back, and someone saying like, you can't realistically do that in a year, and I'm like, no, you can. It's not fun, and I don't like it, and I don't think Kabam should be doing that, but you definitely can. But yeah, that was what brought it up. I do want to throw the L2 when he's got the armor, right? Or I do have it backwards and I want to throw the L1. I do not remember. Yeah, just play normal. Okay. Is it L2s or L1s? Because I don't remember. lane, where I guess we're gonna go to an L2. Hey, no. Hey, no. Okay, now go away, go away, go away, go away. Thank you. Okay, definitely L2. Can I get one more off? Can I get one more off? Back away, please. Nope, back away. All right, well, we got him down at least. We got him down at least. No time for a salute. No time for a salute. I meant tonight or whatever time it is across there in the big puddle. Yeah, I know. I don't know, a couple hours, whatever's clever. It's until we get to C1, Barbarian, until we get to C1. You come in disappointed, Diana. There's no getting better for Abdo. What? Oh, yesterday you sucked. Let's see if you suck today or not. Hey, I won the first match. But then again, Diana, I won the first match yesterday too, so I don't know. Shellmain, hello, good evening. How do you do? Abdo, you see my last attempt at Wheel of Fate? Yeah, that went well. Leader's doing great for me. Sarcasm isn't obvious. Dude, did you rebuild your stash? Because I feel like it hasn't been that long since you tried last time, and I feel like you should rebuild your stash more than you likely could have in that amount of time. There's no need to rush. Absolutely no need to rush. But there's a need to smash that like button. Sorry. YouTube things. It's happening. L2 with armor. Okay, that's what I thought. Thanks, guys. Tate's hello. Fintech winner BG Brawl first rank 3. Who will win might get first rank 5. Abdo try for winning. Yeah, sure. No, it's that's great. It's gonna happen. Definitely gonna happen. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, Jesus Christ. I keep forgetting when I hit a energy refill that it doesn't automatically also queue you up. Stores ain't open yet. A couple hours. Not much of a morning drinker, but I'm going to get wasted today. Wow. Okay. I hope that's a vacation or a good reason and not a bad reason. Be careful. Until you get to C1, we'll be here until 22:25, Abdo. Hey, man, I said I wasn't done streaming until I was 97. That's going to be a little past that date, but it's fine. It's fine. We can go longer for the people. Arun, I'm pushing for Beta Ray Bill so I can ask for 7-star Jubilee. Oh, the Brawl, so you can ask for... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I have revives and overflow again. Are they about to expire by like a day? I'm not saying you need that, but... rank up leader. You can let them expire a little bit too. Have you planned ahead and know that you have a rank 2 champion to take on all of those upcoming matchups and stuff? Because like I would certainly do that. And make sure you have it all planned out before you do it. You know what? He's kind of been annoying. Let's do that instead. You haven't lost more than you won. Thanks, I noticed. You and Arun. Wow, you're good at keeping track of things. I also spent 1,000 units on that health pots and revives offer and pops up every now and again. It gives a bunch of level 2. Okay, yeah. Well, did you... The one that pops up or the one at the end of the quest? Either way, just make sure you got it planned out and then sure, go for it. Go for it. So far, I've not felt that Nova has been terribly effective since I put him in the deck. Out of stress and worry. Okay, that's not a good reason for day drinking. Been awake for like 40 hours. I got to do something about it. Can't sleep, so might as well crack open a cold one. I mean, I might recommend a visit to a doctor or something instead of that, buddy. Like, you don't want to be... Haven't slept for 40... I mean, don't go anywhere. Like, sorry you're stressed out for sure. But that's not why I wouldn't recommend drinking. So if you got to do something to relax, that's fine. But is weed legal where you're at? I don't know. But look at the bright side. Every loss makes you closer to your next win. No, it doesn't necessarily, but okay. Leader can easily be done. Garvit, easy in one person's hands is not as easy in another person's. So. Sure, screw it. What the hell? What the hell? think Spider-Woman might be my first rank 4. She's pretty amazing. I like her quite a lot. Yeah. Like her quite a lot. Most annoying is Gore. I disagree, but he does kind of suck. Not super fun. It's way too hot to sleep here. Heat wave going on now. Having a heat wave. A tropical heat wave. Certainly can. So, yeah. Where are you? Aren't you? Where are you at? I'm Storm. I forget. This guy and his weed. Well, I'd recommend weed for sleep and anxiety more than I'd recommend alcohol. That's for sure. That's for sure. Soon, bro. 2 year more to get my PhD. Nice, man. Nice. Sounds like you're working hard. Nope. Go away. No, hey, go. Bud. Thank you. Just go stand over there a little bit. Yeah, go over there. No, dude. No, go back. Well, where did I... Hey. Nah, damn it. That's not what we wanted. Oh, that's not what we wanted at all. Damn it. No, this fight was going perfectly. You bastard. Mother... This was about to be a, like, 51k fight. And now I'm just gonna lose it. That sucks, dude. If he had just held block right there one more time, I was absolutely fine. Oh my god, that was dumb. Alright, great. Reminds me of Grumpy Old Men. Loved Walter Matthau. Yep, R.I.P. That was a good movie. It's a very fun movie for sure. London? Oh yeah, that's right. It's like as warm as it is in my apartment right now. So it's a heat wave. Hello, Kanga Janga. Good evening. Damn, man. That sucks. I should have had that. Should have had that. Absolutely should have had that. Let's do this. I think I'm dead here. Someone say weed? Yes. Bullseye just go straight to SP2 and it's GG's. Why waste on SP1? Because I wanted to have you say something in the comments which would irritate me, so mission accomplished. Thank God I did that. Otherwise, you might have not been backseat gaming me. What if I just won it and you would have had nothing to backseat game? That would have been a friggin' tragedy, wouldn't it? A freaking Greek tragedy. No, let's not. No, let's not. You don't want to throw it? Yep. Thank you. Mm-hmm. No, yep, go over there. No, back off again. No. Okay, well, okay, we'll do that, I guess. Sure. Maybe I would have gotten there. Yeah, probably. Do not, like, punish me for this. Yay. Okay. Well, fully healthy. Okay, it's gonna be good enough. It's gonna be good enough for that. Yeah, 25 degrees. That's an autumn day down here. My apartment right now is like 78 degrees, even with the air conditioner. So I do not blame Zoe for often being, warm in here too. So I would have said impressive. I thought you would mess up that fight. Sure you would have. Sure you would have. No, I mean, because dude, the thing is, like, if he doesn't, it's a waste of time to get to an L2 when you don't need to get to an L2. right? Like, he would have been dead. He would have been dead if I just had gotten to hit into his block again, honestly. Like, I didn't even need to throw another special. So he would have been dead before I would have ever gotten to the L2. It's a waste of time. And if I push him there and I hold on the L2 and he does what he did, and then I end up dying without ever throwing the friggin' special, then I would have done even less damage and I would have lost even more points. So it just doesn't make any goddamn sense to like hold out for a special that you don't need. It's not arena, and you know, you don't need to like save for the L2 to finish it off when you run recoils every time just to make sure. What's up, Fatty Pock? Sahan, how do you do? What's going on? Good evening. Might be better. I don't know. We'll see who's better here. Should have been punished at the end there. You're just all about the punishment. SYC, hello. The reverse is also true in Australia. We don't handle cold well because we built for summer heat. 10 degrees today feels colder than a 0 day in proper winter countries. Fair enough. No, let's not do that. No, hey, Jessica, go. Now, see, I am not sure what I should be doing. I am not sure what I should be doing with this dude, though. Because, like, I feel like, yeah, his L1, I feel like he'd be better off with L1s with Onslaught. Because, like, his L2s just don't feel like they do enough damage without having anything. Can you not? No, go. No, damn it. Well, that's not good. Okay, cool. She's still indestructible or unstoppable, of course, so that wasn't gonna work. Whoops. Uh-huh. Yep, okay, that was about what I expected. About what I expected. I doubt it would have done any better with whatchamacallit. Hey, someone who has class, though. Someone who has class knows to salute. That's good. I put up 1.5 million points this BG season. I just did another Path of Epoch of Pain. I threw so many specials into their block by instinct. Cost me so many revives. Oh no, dude, you were used to it, and like, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. James Wilson, no AC in the UK and homes built to keep in heat. You Americans downplay it, but y'all have no idea. That's total bullshit, James. If there's no air conditioning in my building in the middle of summer, it gets up easily over 85 degrees on a day when it's only like 70 degrees outside. So some of us do know what we're talking about. It's just that some of us just go out and buy a portable air conditioning unit and don't bitch about it when it's like 70 degrees outside. But some of us do know what we're talking about, because like, yeah, that's actually why I first bought my portable air conditioning unit. It was because it was right before I got Zoe, so it's 10 years ago. So hey, I can vouch for the winter arc something or other kind of air conditioner, because it's been going for 10 years strong. And I was in a studio, so it's better there because I'm in a 1-bedroom now and it's not quite big enough to cover the space. That's why it stays like 77, 78. It doesn't get all the way down. But if I get in the bedroom and close the door, it'll get down like 75, 74, something like that. Yeah, it was over 85 degrees at 9 o'clock at night for 3 nights in a row. I was unemployed and I knew I was gonna be getting a dog, and I was just like, it is not fit for man nor beast up in this business. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy an air conditioning unit, and it's been going strong for 10 years. And other than the adoption fees I paid for Zoe when we got her, that's the best money I've spent in the last decade, for sure. For sure. So yeah, some of us have an idea. Just don't whine like little, no. No, I know how uncomfortable. I live in a brick building, so I know how uncomfortable it is. Never have to turn on the heater in the winter. Like never, ever. Well, people like it warm, Gage. Oh, Jesus Christ. Got the best sent over $1. Who are you saying, dude? You have a last I missed? Thank you for the $1. I've been looking at simulators and MCOC noobs. Guides, the only fight I don't have the perfect counter for is Leader. I don't have Black Cat, but I do have Mantis. Okay, you should be good then. Should be good. Just stay close to him and stuff. Make sure you understand the fight properly. Thank you for the buck. I appreciate it. I mean, parts of Europe are actually burning as we speak, but okay, guys. Yeah, but parts of the US and parts of Australia, like, what are you talking to us about? Again, like, it's, hey, man, it's all over the planet. You ain't special. You ain't special. Like, my heart goes out to anyone who's, has any kind of loss based on that for sure. Because again, that is something we very much know about. I mean, all of Australia being on fire, all of LA being on fire, you know, as if those were comparable things, but still, like, it happens everywhere. We got empathy for you. We got empathy for you. Don't act like we don't. We have about a week of this heat a year. Nobody buying AC unit is gonna keep getting worse. Well, unless the Arctic conveyor belt thing shuts off, and then who fucking knows, man? Who knows? 10 years it lasted so long. It's been a good air conditioner unit for sure, I would say. Can we hood him just fine? Should be okay. Let's give that a shot. So, Abido, should we basically not expect any major BG changes until after Battleground Brawl, or has there been any news that I haven't heard of? Nothing I know of, and yeah, I wouldn't expect anything to change majorly until after the Brawl. I wouldn't expect anything to change majorly. I mean, anytime soon anyways. They just changed things a few months back. I don't see them. It took them forever, and we had to bug them, and Vega boycotted, and, like, you know, whatever. I mean, I don't expect any changes anytime soon at all. Not at all. Boromir, that's me. Hey, good luck, man. GG's. Good luck. If I use Penny against Dazzler and just didn't knock her down, how bad would that be? Not that bad, just time consuming, probably. Might go for it. Skinny Legend, hello. Like central AC unit or window portable AC unit? Window portable. There's this building doesn't have. Well, this building has central air for retail spaces, but not for the apartments. Because again, everyone has that attitude of, like, it's only hot for like 1 week of the year in Seattle, and that is just not true anymore. That used to be true back in the day, but it is just not true anymore. Europe could not handle this 112 heat wave in California today. Fuck no, that would be very bad. Yeah, that'd be very bad. Didn't realize it was a competition. I wasn't allowed to be fucking hot. Sorry, I guess. Well, at least you realize the error of your ways. So yeah. No, you're fine. I'm just like, how hot is it? How hot is it at your place right now? Like inside? How hot is it? Just out of curiosity. Fire hot everywhere. Usually, yes. Yeah. This girl's on fire. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Get. Is she cold snap immune? I don't even know. She is, of course. That makes sense. Totally makes sense. Go away? Nope. Nope. Damn it, no. No, go away. No, she threw it again. Oh, boy. Oh, and she's got the safeguard. That's gonna not work with my L2, is it? Damn it. No. Ah, shit. Didn't mean to block that. No, go away. No, damn it. Yeah, that's not great. You can just throw it into her block. I guess this is better, kinda, because then, like, at least I'm throwing it quickly and getting her. Nope, 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 nope. No, dude, really? Do things perfectly, and I'm caught backing away. Or relatively perfect. Well, I guess not perfectly, but you know, I did at 2%. This whole time she could have been doing her friggin', you know, immortality BS. But no, I wasted that 30 seconds where... Oh my god! Are you effing kidding me? I should have been at least at like 90% health on that. Any big news coming today? Live stream? What? Oh, is there like a Wednesday live stream? Yeah, I have no idea. BGs really needs constant attention, small updates every 6 months or more. I agree, but that's, you're asking for something that's not going to happen, so. Middle of the desert in Southern California. Yep. Okay, just completed Act 8. Boss fight was fun. Nice, dude. Right on. Right on. I now have no defender whatsoever, so I'm really gonna need to win this. Oh yeah, then you should be able to get quite a few years out of it then. In Texas, heat plus humidity equals misery, but after about 30 years of it, I could not deal with that cold that you guys in Washington put up with. Where I'm at, it freezes and there's any kind of ice that sticks around, my whole city will shut down. I mean, Seattle basically does too. Seattle doesn't get below freezing more than like a day or two out of the year usually, so. Eastern Washington gets very cold, but Seattle doesn't really get very cold. Oh my god. I'm trying to throw this away. Trying to throw this away. Come on. Don't be that way. Like, let me get back to my stupid L1, man. Ah, dude, I think I have to do this too, which sucks because it's gonna push him to his L2. But otherwise, I was gonna lose. I should have lost it. Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna die to those shocks. It's like I'm trying to lose it. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose now. I don't have anybody on defense. This is terrible. It's terrible. The game itself needs attention rather than chase champs every month with these events like HOF and Heatwave. They cannot convince me that they don't have the money to do it. I don't know how, you know. I don't know how the corporation, what their structure is, what they have to spend, what they, you know. Like I unfortunately am not in charge of that because I would do things differently probably. Also, why does everyone say their houses are built to hold in heat? Insulation doesn't decide to pick and choose which direction it's going to move certain temperatures of air. If it's built to keep out heat, that is the exact same thing as building to keep in heat. Insulation is inert, inanimate object. That's why a thermos keeps things hot and cold. It does choose to turn. It doesn't choose to turn you ice inside hot because it's built to keep in heat. It's actually a good point. It's actually a good point, but I think it's more a matter of a house that's built to be warm in the winter is not necessarily going to keep out heat in the summer, right? Like I don't think a house is quite the same as a thermos. I'm not a contractor. I don't know, Kevin. I don't know. God, dude. This sucks. Please put down Bullseye. I forgot you're in chat. There's a delay anyways, it's okay. My weather is super bipolar. It was 97 last week, high 80s this week, but winter gets down to -20 or even lower some days. I mean, that's usually desert weather. Is that you in a desert area? Almost pulled a Brian Grant. After on Lumitrix or Red Skull is meta, is he really good for it, James? I haven't played with him yet. I need to take him up, or think, like, test him at least. I honestly believe they just don't know how to fix it. Well, what? Fix what? Depends on what you're talking about. Stop. Go away. Depends on what you're talking about. There's obviously some bugs that they haven't fixed yet, so I would imagine that's because they don't know how, because they would have fixed them if they could have. Is that the same as, like, you know, it just depends on what the area of the game is that you're talking about, though, for sure. GG's. Never what you want to hear, but GG's. What's up, Smeeker? How goes it? House are built different in the UK, my guy. It's cold 357 days a year. That's not accurate. I've been to the UK. 90% humidity in the 1 week. It's hot. I mean, yeah, I've been to the UK when it's warm, and I've been in there in July and stuff too. I like this time of year. I can confirm that a house is in fact different than a thermos. Okay, but have you ever tried living in a thermos? Just out of curiosity. I am nowhere near the desert Abdingus. You know that? I don't know that. Or if I do know that, I've forgotten that. Sorry. I don't where are you at? I don't remember. Seems like wild temperature swings. I come from the Destiny community, and I have seen the community force Bungie to make changes, so it's possible if the company knows how to fundamentally fix them. Right, but like what Kanga Jenga is talking about is that Kanga Jenga is probably somewhere closer to not playing the game at all than he isn't, and so he has very many complaints. I don't necessarily think he's wrong about a lot of them. I agree with him on some of them about things that could be done better, but I also have, or I try to keep realistic expectations about things. When they haven't done anything about Battlegrounds for over a year, and the whole community has to force them basically into doing the right thing and doing something about it, which they did do, like you said, Destiny and, you know, Bungie community, right? It would be silly to expect them to all of a sudden then do something big change to it within 3 months of when they just changed the last time. Like, it's just not gonna happen. So that's not gonna happen. As much as I would like constant updates and they haven't even fixed the fucking unknown error bug that's been going on for I don't even know how long. You know what I mean? There's been bugs that have existed since goddamn beta for Battlegrounds they haven't fixed. Thinking like I'm Kanga Jenga asking if I've heard of anything that's coming up, right? That's totally fine. Fair question. But I just don't think it's like any kind of a realistic expectation to be like, yeah, they just changed things like 2 months ago. They're gonna change things within the next 2 months. Like it's just not realistic, man. Like it's not realistic. And that's no shade to Kanga Jenga, that's no shade to you. That's no shade to anybody else. It's just a matter of like, I'm not going to, you know, have expectations of things that just I'm setting myself up for disappointment if I'm expecting things that are just not likely to happen. Oh, you thought you didn't have a defender? Yeah, well, if they'd put down, I mean, I might have beat whatchamacallit anyways, but yeah. Wisconsin sounds vaguely familiar now. Yeah, it does. Speaking of Lumitrix, F that guy. F you too. Of course, there's a Zola. Alright. What up, J-Dog? How do you do? Sans, calm down. Screw it, I'm doing this. This probably doesn't make sense. The fundamental flaws this game has: lagging, no regs? Regs. I've even seen so many instances in BGs where the timer doesn't even show up anymore. I've seen a few, that's happened a few times, yeah, for sure. Unless it just boils down to them having to take the game offline for an extended period of time to fix them. The issue with that is seeing the value of potentially losing revenue whilst the game is offline. I just think, like you said, if they had it an easy fix for some of those things, they would have done it already. They fix things every single month, you know? They fix very many things. The game's been going on for 10 years. It survived a change from one base platform to another. They introduce 2 new characters every month. They introduce new nodes. They introduce new game modes. There's like just so many different moving pieces. I make no excuses for them, but I can also recognize that I am not a developer. I do not know exactly how things, you know, go, and like it just seems like it's very, very difficult to fix these things. Otherwise, they would have fixed them already. What's up, Chris Gonzalez? Humidity is a factor sometimes, yes. My last subject on the message, but someone who has worked construction jobs for over 10 years, houses aren't built different in the UK. Texas has a lot of brick houses, and the UK also use the same cavity wall insulated buildings method used here. Well, you do have to remember, though, Kevin, too, that a lot of houses in the UK are from like 1400 too, so they do have a thing there, you know. Those black and white houses, maybe not a lot of houses, but there's a fair few of them that actually, you know, it's a factor, I would say. Oh shit, no, I shouldn't use bullseye right here because they're gonna sure him and not have a problem. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I know this may be a very unpopular opinion, but continuing to pump out 2 champions every single month is most unrealistic expectation, and slowing down could really help other areas of the game. All right, Kanga Jenga. I don't think that's the most unpopular opinion. In fact, I hear that misconception thrown out all the time, because the thing is, the people who fix bugs are not the ones necessarily who make the new characters. So it wouldn't really help things to just not make new characters. And their revenue model is built around putting out 2 new characters every single month. So again, when we talk about what is a realistic expectation or not, that is not an expectation. It's realistic. They're never going to do that. And so again, like over and over and over, they're not going to do it. And also they couldn't just take the game offline and be like, have every dev fix every single problem. It doesn't just magically work like that. And I get so tired of people, like, I'm not mad at you, buddy. I'm not, you know, whatever, but it just comes up so freaking often where I'm just like, dude, that's not how the game works. Whenever they bring somebody new on board, they have to onboard that person and teach them shit from 10 frigging years ago. Like, they have to teach them stuff that, like, they can't just have like a new developer come in and know exactly how all their kind of stuff works. And it takes months to bring someone up to speed, right? Like, they can't just shut down the game or just stop making new champions and then just magically fix everything. I know that's not exactly what you were saying, but like, this is a thing that comes up over and over and over and over again. I'm just like, dude, it's so exhausting having to explain, like, that's not how it works, and that's not gonna happen, and it's not gonna work. You know, it just ain't gonna happen. Andre London, hello. Deathless Thanos, rank 4, or Spider-Woman, which one would you pick? I personally would pick Spider-Woman. Don't judge my gameplay that's about to happen with her. But I just like her more than Deathless Thanos, so I don't think you're going wrong either way. So he's got Shuri. I know, dude. Like, I didn't even see it. There are certain things that go along with streaming where, because I'm paying attention to the chat and I'm drinking and so forth, that it's like, you know, I'm gonna make some mistakes. That's just realistic. So I can't. Well, no, that's great. Dude. God, she sucks. Okay, forgot how many hits that had. What? Why did interrupting my heavy not put her on the ground? Oh my god, just die. Just throw your friggin' special and die. Throw your special and die. my god. What's up, Fast? How you doing? So champ designers are doing a great job. The bug fixers, the back smoking joints. That's not what I'm saying either. I'm saying like it's a complicated thing. All I'm saying is the champ designers they don't fix the bugs. That's not the same people necessarily. The devs who work on champ design will see things and help fix that kind of stuff. I'm just saying you couldn't just shut it down and be like fix everything again. That's just not how it works. Keep saying they need to hire or implement a bug team for this game. We can have BG bugs from day one still exist in the game after all the money they make. That I think is a very valid complaint, and yes, that makes absolutely no sense to me. Well, do I try this again since he's a rank 4 and he has Nefaria, or do I just do this? Because she's just a absolute biatch. What's unrealistic about 2 new champs a month is me remembering how to dex the specials. Yeah, there's that. They need to familiarize themselves with the existing code base. Every time they come on board, yes, they need to. Exactly. The hell do we do here? Yeah, that's probably a loss. Probably a loss. Rub T sent over tenor. Dude, Rub T, thank you very much for the tenor, saying, hey, Abdo, you think if they stop making 2 characters a month that would fix other issues in the game? Not sure if anybody's asked yet. Evening, bald man. All right. Well, damn, my my Barrowman experiment didn't work out. Sadly, it didn't work out. What can you do? Rub T, thanks for sending over the $5. You could have answered my question before you disappeared. Not that I don't mind the silence. Yep. Torrance sending over another tenner as well. Shout out to Rub T. Thank you both very much. What are we doing now? Yeah, no politics, por favor. Oh my god. Well, that was fun. That was a fun experiment. I was so ready to just win those matchups really easily and then be like, oh, I get it now, and then just stay away. But no, it's fine. It's fine. Abdo has on his green latex BDSM outfit. That's why we can't see him. I've just, yeah, that's totally what it is. I have, like, before been in here and been like turning the stream on, and I haven't put a shirt on yet too, so I could rock topless for you guys if you want. No moobs, just topless. What's up, man? Bald, how's it going? He obviously doesn't want us to see that he's having someone pilot for him. I don't remember him being this bad. It's actually fair. It was actually more distracting to be not in where I normally am than when, like, just being here and dealing with your guys' bullshit. I was actually mildly more distracting. I went and laid down in bed. But I was like, I gotta turn the fan on now, and like, I don't even know. Show us the gosh damn moves. You've never sent over the appropriate amount of money. It's just never happened. It's never happened. You saw the high evolutionary animation short Kabam posted? No, they send us the deep dives early though, so I've seen those already. Seen those already. He looks cool. Definitely looks cool. No moves. Not for just not enough money. Not enough money for moves. What are you gonna do? We as gamers, consumers, just deserve better than what these dev companies have been giving us, and the gaslighting we generally get from ones like Bungie and Kabam. Hang on, I'll finish reading that in just a second here. I completely understand where you're coming from in being realistic. I just don't know that we can't expect change when we don't exercise the little recourse we have. Well, but we did. We talked, they changed stuff about Battlegrounds because everyone was like, fuck you guys, we're not spending more money, we're tired of this bullshit, update it. And they were like, hey, it's a niche game mode, but we hear you, we want to keep people happy. It is a niche game mode, but it's the game mode where the most of the top end spenders are. And so, yeah, okay, we'll change things. And then they did. So like we do get to go back with that. So Monday night is moob night. Monday night is not moob night. Monday night is karaoke night, and I will start singing. I will. I'll do it. Don't make me, but I will. I will sing. I will sing. In bed, must have been playing one-handed. That's why you're losing. No, Jason. Don't do that. When playing... But how... Get off on losing? What now? I don't know. Moob day night, if you will, Laser. No. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, they're not gonna go spiral on that? Interesting. I thought they would have spiraled me out of existence. Thank you guys though for the support. Rest of you guys are a bunch of dick bags. Oh, wow. That was not cool. That was not cool. She did domino things, and, like, I think that somehow kept me from gaining power as quickly, too? I don't even know. Okay, can you throw your... Thank you. I don't want to really take that block damage, but I'm just going to do this, and I'm just going to drop it. As if it were hot. Well, that's not... I mean, that was supposed to be in her block, but that should be okay. Hopefully it wasn't too much damage. Yeah, Deathless Thanos, that should be fine, right? Gerald Evangelista! What's going on, dude? How you doing? Game mode with 90% of the views is crystal opening. Oh my god, that was not good enough? That is way better than any Juggernaut fight versus Deathless Thanos that I've ever done. Like in any meta. That was impressive. Okay. Spiral sucks against Thanos because too many hits. Oh, you're right. I was thinking Spiral for Snurpit, Joppo. Good point. Good point. Good evening. How you doing? Well, F me. That was not cool. Well, golly. Yeah, I'm screwed. We know this goes really, really poorly. And I don't really have anything else I can do. I can't really... Okay, what should I have done last time? I should have just nuked. I should have just gone straight for it. Eat the damage, and then just go straight to the L2. Okay, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I'm a minute behind stream. Oops. Oh, hit live. Hit live. Well, yeah, Abdo needed an angry wank. God, if you could get off that fast, that's kind of impressive, actually. Shit. Go away. Damn it, dude. I did not need to take that blocked hit. Come on, go away. I know I can't get the bat lit, but it's like the best I can do, basically. It just go straight at her, because like I had literally no option. Everybody I had was like Corvus or somebody else. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. It's the most damage I could do. I'm screwed. Oh god. One up, one down. One up, one down. Barryman plays quiet and shirtless. You did it wrong. So if I was shirtless... Oh. Okay. Pantsless? I miss Brian. I made, yeah, that comment just the other day. Not about the pantless part, but yeah. There it is. I look forward to when you call me a dick bag. Well, it was all of you guys, not just you. Bag of dicks. If you have a green name, a red solo cup, or a keg, maybe even a golden keg, you can drop dicks in chat right now if you like. Fucking shit, man. No progress to be made whatsoever. Zero effing progress. Okay. All right, shirtless. And All right, I don't think quiet and shirtless worked either. It was worth a shot. Sadly, it didn't work. Didn't work. What's up, TK421? Get back to your post. Anyone know when we were getting those new relics? I think August, maybe. Might have some updated information on the live stream on Wednesday. I don't know why sometimes live streams are on Wednesday and sometimes they're on Friday. Kind of irritates me that they're inconsistent like that. Why is this happening? Giant Walrus, I was told that Barrowman plays shirtless and quiet, so I went for quiet and shirtless. So yeah. AI summary, viewers in chat are reacting to streamer taking his shirt off. Some viewers are joking about it. Oh, damn. Main comments about moobs, while others are finding it funny or unexpected. Let's go. Reptile, hello, how's it going? Good evening. May still win? No, it would have been funnier if I'd still won, because I would have just taken my shirt back off and muted the mic, but no, we don't get to have that joy, so what can you do? Maybe it's because it's karaoke night and I'm not singing. I don't know, maybe that's what the problem is. Maybe that's the problem. I am very clearly doing something wrong here, because I am just back and forth and back and forth and back, forth and forth. And yeah, but 3 in a row now, so that's no good. That's no good. So I won 3, lost 1, so I'm down 1 for the night. Jesus Christ, man. Never gonna get anywhere. Never gonna get anywhere. Well, what can you do? What can you do? Maybe I need to be listening to music. Will that help? Not drunk, but I could be. I could try. Didn't sing, it's getting hot in here and taking your shirt off. Oh my god. Is that what I need to do? I am getting so hot, I'm gonna take my clothes off. No singing? Singing it is. Singing it is. Hang on. No, you needed to incision Buffalo Bill? Are you trying to do the chapstick? Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. 3 things. Can't say so. Hi, bye. Where's your short? 3, angle the cam down a bit. Calm down. You ain't paid enough for the moobs, man. I was taking the shirt off because I was hot. You ain't paid enough for the moobs. I ain't seen moob money. Not a single time on this channel have I ever seen moob money. Not a single time. Take it off by Kesha. No, what do we got? Looks like we got a speedboat by Denzel Curry. The whistle after shirtless is creepy. Whatever. You'd say anything was creepy no matter what. Make a tip 24. Okay, now we're probably finding the point where I can't fall below. God damn, though, that friggin' enchantress. Screw her. How you doing, TV Crazy? Good evening. Somebody didn't ban my Sentinel? First time I've seen him tonight. Who the hell did they ban? Oh, interesting. Yeah, you guys did see the farmer tan, though. I'm definitely not a farmer either. It was autocorrect. I mean, you need to embrace Buffalo Bill. He does not seem like somebody you'd want to hug, personally. definitely not for moves, just trying to get the rest of the beard in frame. Sure, Beamer, sure. What are you doing on YouTube anyways? You're welcome there, but you're also welcome on Twitch, of course. Dumb question, all these Deathless Champs a money-only deal? So they were all like characters you got in-game by doing certain things, like making the Gladiator Circuit and Battlegrounds and doing that kind of stuff. Going forwards, if you didn't acquire them that way, then yeah, mostly they will be some kind of paid way. Some of them are maybe available in like for Radiance. There's a couple other ways I think, but yeah. Unfortunately, that's probably where you're at. Hey, your stream boo thing is by the way, when I went to Twitch, the Twitch convention thing, I did like probably like 6 or 7 people were standing around, and I was like, "Hi, my name is Angel Fart 69 TFJ. I'm just like to interest anybody in free cheap views on, or very cheap views on stream boo. Is anyone like that joke killed? That joke, it did great. So yeah." Desert Eagle. Good evening, all those AirPods. Is that hair gel? It's just AirPods. What's up, Nasty Dan? Good evening. On vacation and Twitch mobile is ass. Okay, Twitch mobile is fair. Make it 224. Nadja, thanks for the pictures. My memory card is now full. Time to sell them on the web. I'll give you 10% of the profits. 20% I'm suing. BG point farmer 10. Hey, go away. Oh my god, get out of here. Speedboat. Where's Arun to tell me I need to use the L2? Arun? Ridiculous. Oh, Asher, there you go. Good enough. Good enough. Big difference between playing Silent and Barrow is that he has an army of glazers while you have us with bad jokes. That's fair, actually, yeah. No shade to the Barrow glazers. He's best in the world, potentially. I'm assuming he's a real person. We don't actually know because you can't see him. Oh, I don't want to know the answer, but the curtains match the drapes, Abido. I mean, the linoleum is as white as... Cabana's punishing you with advanced AI because you ain't spent shit. Dude, hey, look, I said Joey tried to get me to spend last night, and I appreciate it very much. If anybody else wants to send over $800, then I'll buy all the offers, but, you know, short of that, I don't think so. Yes, the carpet is also gray. That is not, there's no carpet, and it's... Well, actually, I don't know. Is there... I guess since I don't know, there could be a gray one. I don't know. I don't think so, though. I don't know if I want to get the missing Deathless piece. I need 5, I think. Yeah, it's going to be expensive. No moobs, Nasty Dan. It was only from here down, you know. No moobs. They ain't never spent enough money for the moobs, buddy. They never want to. I don't actually know this song. It's a new song to me. I Saw You Close Your Eyes by Local Natives. I'm kind of digging it, though. Kind of digging it. Interesting. Local Natives. I know I like one song by them. Never heard this one before. Legend Talbot, hello, how's it going? First time I've seen Yelena on offense and BGs in a while, which is weird because she's great for oh yeah. She's banned like every time. I don't ever get to use her. Wait, I'm trying to do like oh, that's not gonna go well. Yeah, I was trying to do like medium light medium into block. Like that's gonna go real bad. Real bad. We'll just get him up to his... He's gonna be at his charges. That's fine. Okay, that's... Didn't help things. Dude, shit. Offensive photon and most science champions kind of crap this meta, but I figured I was probably gonna lose this matchup, and I hopefully should win the next one. So I figured just go for this. I think maybe her L2 did kind of hit harder. Oh boy, didn't mean to throw that. Well, it's supposed to be karaoke night, but I'm getting like new music. What is this song? I'm also not recognizing this. Oh, it's by Elephant, who I know like one other song by. I think. This won't go well. Well, that wasn't good. Do I like this at all? Yeah. Damn it, I didn't even get to use my Sentinel. Yes, Abdo, I'm over here now, but I was just chatting in the MemCOC Discord, and I was discussing the quick reaction time of the AI with someone specifically about how the AI can parry me while they're mid-stun, and the dude just kept saying that's part of the AI kit, and if it is, that's effed. It's no. What? The AI can react faster than we can, for sure. While they're mid-stun, they can't. There's a thing that happens where, like, so when you see the stun timer, TV Crazy, when you see the stun timer on the screen, right? They can come out of that before the timer is actually over, and there's a reason for that, which is very logical, which DLL has explained to me before, and I forget what the exact answer is. But it's like right at that very end, and I frigging hate it. But like it makes sense the way that he describes it. Like I understand it from a programming why it happens. I just absolutely hate it. But like I can't remember the exact detail. It was like he explained it to my satisfaction, so I was just like, ah, fuck, and my brain didn't pay much more attention to that, you know? Abdo made rent by taking his shirt off, though. I thought I made... Nobody paid me to put my shirt back on. I'm kind of disappointed. Ujara, hello. How's it going? Good evening. Didn't buy anything either. You need some Jane remover in your life, Abdo? Jane remover? The only Jane I had in my life, Sora, was my mom, and she's sadly been removed by stage 4 brain cancer, so... I dislike Inexorable. You lose the map so quickly. Especially since they add an aggressive node on top of it. And power snacks, you can't parry them right away. Talking about season 30's arc overload. Oh, we're talking about the nodes. Okay, for the next couple seasons. F cancer? Yeah. True story. In today's society, it'd be unnatural if you didn't have your shirt off. Oh, the Twitch people said male nudity is fine, so I could have my shirt off on Twitch. They said it was fine. So. Damn, you put me in the pixie corner? No! Your mom died when? It's been a couple years now. Crap. I mean, the artist, she's cool. Oh, I don't know who that is. Yeah, I know DL has talked about that, but every other competitive fighting game programs a slight delay in the AI during those specific circumstances to account for it, except Kabam. Sounds like something they should do change. For sure. Look what you did, Sora. Shame. Yeah. Yeah. You're now banned from every ballpark in Major League Baseball. Sorry to tell you, man. I'm glad my mom raised someone with a sense of fucking humor. Damn, Nasty Dan. I was talking to my cousin about that the other day, and we were both just like, kind of get it, but I really don't get it. Not mid stun, but around 0.1 to 0.2 the timer they can recover. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's not mid stun, so I don't know. I don't know what the hell this song is either. Gold by Brockhampton? I kind of like it though. Ah, shit. Not great. But are you a male abdo? I am. Yeah, it's true. I'm one of 2 remaining male abdos in my family anyways. Oh, I've seen that explanation in the forums before, but it's BS in my opinion. They can work around it numerous ways, but they don't want to. I don't think it's BS. I think I can agree with you that they should change it, but that is what the explanation is. So. My mom beat cancer, damn it. Pixie, my God. Wait, a Beamer's here. Who is looking after Twitch? Asher, I guess. For the punishment that guy got, I figured he would have something like your mom needs driving lessons, not a text. Yeah, dude, it just seems so weak. And like, I don't know, man. It just seemed very weak to me. I texted your mom. Like, Cattell Marte, you're a millionaire athlete. Like, just... I don't know. Seemed a little weak to me. I can do it, but I'm not a mod sans. And there's like, it's just Asher. Nobody else is over there. It's fine. Shout out to everyone on Twitch, though. Appreciate it. Shit. I missed that. Okay, and I missed the intercept again? Okay, let's just get destroyed. How about I just get wrecked? What if I were to just absolutely get destroyed? And then I ate that too. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, dead. Dead. Terrible fight. Yeah. I've had a few worse Enchantress fights this meta, but not many. Not many. West Side Connection. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. The YouTube chat is much more exciting. Ginger Speed, I know, it is. I need to combine them so that you can see both on both, but yeah, definitely is more exciting. Now I'm down by 2 for the night. Oh, God, man. Just doing great here. I thought he would have had sex. Said your mom had sex with Queen. Dude, so I was so nasty. I forget how old you are, but I was talking to my cousin about that. And we were like on the way home because we were stuck in traffic after the Wu-Tang concert. And I made the point. I was just like, dude, that's like the funniest part of that fucking movie is when he goes up and he says, you know, he's reading from his hand and he says, what did he say? He says like your mom, God, dude, what does he say exactly? I forget. It's like, but like, I guess that's why she didn't move around a lot is the joke when he says his mom is dead or whatever. And like, that's the funniest part of friggin' basketball. And we were just like, there's no way that movie even gets made these days, you know? Everybody's so fucking soft. What does he say? Your mom is deaf. My mom is dead, fool. I guess that's why she didn't move around a lot, or whatever that. You know what I mean? Like, dude, that movie was so fucking funny. They would never make that movie these days, man. About to be 44. Okay, so we're basically the same age. Yeah, I'm just like, dude, man, nobody can handle a joke like that anymore. Like, I am about as progressive as you get. I try to be an ally. I try to like be sensitive. I'm a very empathetic person. I can watch a movie that sucks and still cry if the protagonist, you know, like whatever, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't fucking matter. But I'm just like, I'm also not like just a little biatch too. Like I can laugh at some fucking jokes that are funny, you know, shit. I texted your mom last night and you're banned from all of Major League Baseball. I don't know. Fucking 10-ply, bud. Storm approaching XX. Haha, now I'm over here. So, I've seen a few streams that has a transparent chat window in the corner that shows the opposite chat. Yeah, I like this. I like it being clean. It would actually help some things to do, like, say, if I moved the screen off with the game just here and then had me in the corner with the chat above me, I could do that. It actually helps some things for like doing shorts, maybe where I could have my face separate from the video. But I like things how they are. Drop down to Gamma so I can snipe you, bald man. I'm doing my best. I'm probably there. Hey. You see my last message? I did not, Reptiled. I'm sorry. After earlier today, I did my third Necropolis Path, and I got a free 7-star crystal. I pulled the Serpent out of it, and I still had a 3 to 4 gem from Epoch, my third rank 4 champion. Nice, dude. Congratulations. Luck is not with me tonight. Me either, buddy. Maybe the text was a dick pic. She's dead. Wouldn't have gotten it. I make jokes at funerals. I made jokes when my mom was on her deathbed, and my mom was laughing, my dad was laughing, and like the hospice nurse was like, "Wow, I love you guys. Or so have such a good attitude about this." It's like, yeah, because we're not fucking bitches. Because my mom raised me not to be a goddamn. Anyways, I don't know. Not what I meant to do. Let's just eat everything. Sweet. This is so dumb. I make jokes. Yeah, it's called gallows humor, you know? I don't know. It's not that like, because like if the guy yelled some like racist slur or some homophobic slur or some kind of whatever, then it would have been like, yeah, fuck him, get rid of him. But I texted your mom last night? His mom's been dead for 8 years? Like, fuck, man, get... Okay, like, it's insensitive. It's heckling. Heckling is a part of baseball. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Just ban every enchantress, but I beat some of them. My mom had some hot doctors and I told her to move over. I have cancer too. Well, I hope that is never true, but that's funny either way. I'm so screwed here. I guess I can do this. He can bullseye my bullseye pretty well. I don't know if this is the right thing to do or not. Ha! I'm here again. I checked screenshot when I completed Epoch. That was 3 months ago. I've been holding on to that gem for a damn long time, yeah. Get away. Are you serious? Get away. Go! No, dude! Yeah, I don't know if this is a good idea at all. I should have just gone with Onslaught or something. What? Why did that second part not hit? What did I forget about? You read his last message even though it's against the rules, but I retyped my message twice on mobile and nothing. I see how it is. No, he didn't ask me to read his last message. It's not against the rules. He just asked if I'd seen his last message, and I said no. And it was still on the screen. That's not against the rules. Hey, little bro, can you just listen to my music recommendation and not reminisce about how the world is different? Thanks. What? No, I guess. My dickhead cat just pulled the curtain off the window and looked at me like, now what, bitch? I love cats. For Onzi versus Elaine, is it just SP1 spam? Kinda. But you still gotta be careful when she gets into her whatchamacallit mode, you know? You gotta, yeah, thank you. No, don't do it, America. I love that she got up the purple dimension just right off the bat to slow down all my power gain. No, she does it again too. She's so lovely. Oh, now she's got 2 of them up. This is great. Go away. Okay, this will finish her either way, but damn it, I took like so much more damage, and this took so much longer than it should have. She's obnoxious. God, are you serious? I didn't think there was any way I was gonna lose that. She is so obnoxious. Maybe I should have, maybe I should have America in my deck. She is super annoying. We've lost like 30 some points tonight too. This is ridiculous, man. Why am I even bothering? This is terrible. Abdo, can I join your alliance for raids month? A bunch of people in my alliance don't want to do it for some unknown reason, so we can't fill 3 BGs this time. Sorry, buddy, I don't have a spot. So when do we enlist for the free ones? We don't do them normally. Nasty Dan, there's none that are free. It's just that the month of raids for July is going to cost the same as 1 week's worth. So like normally it's 180 to do 1 week's worth. It's going to be 180 for the whole month. So it's going to be 45 per. So Red Bullseye just perfect block my Massacre SP2. I don't fucking know what happened on my Massacre fight. Like, I don't even know. Retyping here now. Can you give me a wrench on YouTube so I can help fix the stream? Just stream's fine, man. What's the problem? Why are ice pops so good? Flavored frozen water shouldn't be this good. Flavors is good, man. Flavors is great. This is stupid at this point. Yo, what up, KT? How you doing? Also, all raid tickets are free from solo event. Are there's free oh, there's a solo event. Yeah, you're right. There's raid tickets in there? Okay, didn't realize. Oh, so it costs, but the tickets are given to us? Cool, cool. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I thought it was just a normal thing. The thing that I'm worried about is the do I still do that? I don't even know. Thing I'm worried about is the revive situation, but they've not said anything about it. It's definitely been brought up with them. Wrench, fix, connect the dots. I don't know what you're talking about, Peter. Rosvan, hello. Trying to decide to raid or not sounds like maybe not. I would absolutely do it, Nasty Dan. I thought you were gonna come back to the Alliance too, dude. And you're just like disappeared. My alliance won't do raids because people won't join. This is the highest ranked alliance I've been in for a while. That sucks, dude. Sure, it'll be revives as normal. That's what I'm afraid of. It's been brought up with them a bunch that's probably not going to be, yeah, not going to be kosher, honestly, and will be a point of complaint and a sticking point. As you use the wrench to fix stuff, there's nothing wrong. It's fine. You're all good. Well, this just went horribly. Let's do this again. Nah, do you want to do it again? Yeah, fuck it. My prestige has fallen too far. Well, get your prestige up, buddy. What the hell? Get to work. Brian Burke, hello. Good evening. How's it going? APOC isn't cold snap immune, right? No, huh? Max Raids. What up, Max? How you doing, man? Did you start your stream after me and then end with like a short stream tonight? Because I don't think you were on when I started. How you doing, though, man? Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome on in, Max and Max Raiders. Okay, sweet. Cool. If you just came from Max's stream, just expect a slightly different quality of gameplay. This is like back-to-back me effing up this fight completely. Not that this is a good matchup, but still. I love her so much. Favorite champion in the game. She's so much fun to fight against. Yep. Hope they're testing making raids permanent. I don't think so, unfortunately. But C9 Karma, hello. How's it going? Oh no, what happened in BGs? I played all night last night and played tonight and getting drunk and just losing points and not giving too many fucks. I mean, because I honestly don't care too much where I end up, but I obviously would also like to end up higher than I'm at right now. I was up to like 280 last night at my highest point, and then it went bad. Brian Cha-Cha, hello. Good evening. Dan, he won't let me in his alliance. I have 13k prestige. I know, it's rough. I only have 2 rank 4s, Prowler and Serpent. Yeah, you gotta work on that a bit, buddy. Work on that. Cyberwick, good evening. How's it going? Max almost got Celestial 6. Nice. I was like, okay, enough elves tonight. Dude, yeah, so last night, fucking Samael sniped me for like the millionth time this meta when he said he was not going to play anymore and he's done playing and hates the meta, and he sniped me for like the 3rd or 4th night in a row, and I was just like, fuck this, and I just quit out. And I lost 6 matches in a row, and I was like, oh, well, shit. Maybe that was a mistake. I just cracked 30k and you won't limit me in either. I know, because it's not 33k. You get them if you win BG match, Cough. Yeah, winning's a good thing, right? It was a pun on a wrench being a real tool to fix things. Yeah, it was bad though. It was not good, Beamer. Sorry. Hope I'm done for the season. Where are you at? How many points? Get off me. Please let me get to L2 without bad things happening. I don't think I've gotten to try this fight actually, because everybody either bans my scent hole. Is he gonna race to like 3 bars of power because of this? Ah, God. Just die, please. Okay. I was like, he's gonna go shoot real close to 3 bars of power if I put this dot on him. Like, yeah. Oh boy. Well, you almost beat that Transis. It was super close, right? 3 misses in a row is tragic. It happens all the friggin' time, man. 33% to happen all the time. I'm at 354 and currently praying that'll be enough for Sand Mysterium. Itty. I have heard multiple people who are like 354, 362 and hoping the same thing. Good luck. I think you're gonna have to play one more. 613. Nice, dude. Nice. I got, yeah, 280. 280 is my highest, I think, that I got to. And then 6 losses in a row. Understand my joke so I can get off this purple monstrosity of an app. You said you're on vacation. What are you doing? You're fine. Twitch is fine. You don't gotta be over there. Like, I understand your joke. It's bad. That's how I know it's bad. It's because I understand it. It's a terrible joke. I mean, I have to do this, right? And they can play it straight up, but like, yeah, I have to. There's nothing else I can do. You don't understand, Abdo? They forced me to be in vertical mode. The stream is so small I can barely see you lose. Really? Because I think you could see me lose from miles away. A little Tame Impala. Okay, I haven't heard this song in forever. The less I know, the better. I don't actually know the name of that song. Good song, though. I'm head out, Abdo. Have a good night and hope you kick the Enchanto's ass by the time I turn 40. Hey, man, depending on the meta, I've beaten her this meta plenty of times, too. Just not as many as I'd like. Don't do that. No, god damn it, dude. That happened to me the last time I did this fight, too. Accidental parry. No, go away. No! Because she can't miss, so she hit me. Duh. No, dude! Go away! Go away! Stop it! Oh my god. It's gonna be faster this way. Maybe it's not gonna be. This is if this doesn't finish her. Oh my dude. You. That fight was over! Come on, man! What's up, Edwin? How you doing tonight? Zode! Oh my god, that was ridiculous, dude. That was absolutely ridiculous. That was embarrassing. Embarrassing. Hey, a win's a win, though. Oh my god. I was thinking about a last minute, you know, push tomorrow. Yeah, we're definitely playing Expedition 33. Like, yeah. Terrible. Here's to you beautiful bald man. Hey, Edwin, the black man with your 12 months, your keg. The keg looks good on you, brother. Cheers, cheers. Thank you for the continued support. Love it, my man. Love it. I'm back. Your bald cap now covers the whole corner of my screen, as it should, as it should. There's no bald cap, though. I just shaved my head. Otherwise, there wouldn't be so many goddamn imperfections in it. Damarin? I mean, I should have been that whole time. Like, I'm sure it just wasn't updating properly. It's not over till it's over. Mm-hmm. You make me feel like such an end gamer. I try, Jason. I try. Yeah. Just quit? Quitting's for quitters, Pixie. Ain't no quitter. My mama raised me to be able to take a joke in a ballpark if I'm a millionaire. And not to quit. Roshan? Wait a minute. Have I been sniped again? Let's go. What's up, Juan? How you doing? Negative 36 per hour. Psh. No, it's not that bad actually, because it's been on for 2 hours. I hope I don't gotta play one more. I did that last time and lost 8 times in a row. Oof, ow, dude. I feel your pain. I think a lot of us have been there with you. Since I don't drink alcohol, may I have a keg of cherry Dr. Pepper, please? Sure, that's fine. It works. Cheers. What if it was just Mr. Pibb, though? Would you be okay with Mr. Pibb? Are we Mysterium yet? Oh, yeah, I'd snipe you all night if I could. Hey! I believe the last time we faced each other, I do believe I won. That must have hurt. As it should is airtight, Your Honor. I mean, negative 36 hour remaining for the season. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I thought you were saying I'm down 36 points per hour. I was like, it's not quite that bad. It's mostly that bad, yeah. Mr. Pibb will do just fine if we're poor. No. The Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. Hey, man, you can get whatever you like. I was just curious. We ain't poor. We're fine. We're fine. KT, you'd have to lose 550 points to snipe him. He'd only have to lose like 400 points. Thank you very much. You talking about the bald cap business? There's no bald cap business. Is not helping Brian earn his bail money. There's no bald cap business. He needs to get out so he can try to steal the beans again. That makes literally no sense. Wouldn't you want him to be reformed? There's no... Dr. Thunder instead of Mr. Dr. Thunder? What? Is that an off-brand Mr. Pibb? Oh my god, does she only have the purple one? That was incredible. Are you just gonna keep holding it? Whoops, okay. Nah, she stopped. Okay, finish it. Oh, I didn't think that'd finish it. Dr. Thunder is Dr. Thunder's an actual thing? God, dude, I cannot catch a break. Enchantahor is back. She kicks my ass, man. I hate her. Genuinely feels like you have to fight her in 80% of your matches. Yeah. Yeah, and even when I put up like an okay score, oh man. Why don't you ban Enchantress? Because there's like other champions I also lose to. At least her, like, plus I want like a good Enchantress versus, or Spider-Woman versus Enchantress short. It keeps not happening. Are any of these, none of these champions have non-contact attacks, right? Yeah, because he'll still lose a lot of health. He'll be over with quick, but he'll still lose a lot of health there. I have to win this, so. Have you tried winning? No. I pay for my name brand sodas. Man, I ain't had a soda pop in I might have had like a Sprite. No, I did. I take it back. Somebody sent over some support and I was doing shots, and I had a Sprite as a chaser because I was like out of anything else. No, stop it. Go. Thank you. Kick my shoes off and run. No, hey, no, don't do that. Yeah. I mean, if you're just gonna keep holding it, buddy, I'm just gonna keep sending it. Okay, we had to win that one. I don't know about the next one. Mr. Pibb is better than Dr. Pepper, and you will not change my mind. I feel like very similar. IG, hello. I don't know. Damn man, Gamma looks brutal. I wasn't doing great in Quantum either. That other bald man left us, and now we see that he never cared for the bald cap business he swore was real. We had a literal, you know, I guess they have Penny, who's poison immune. We had an actor who came out and told us that the bald cap business was bullshit. Like, we know it's bullshit. It never existed. It was a lie. It was all a lie. So you go shirtless again. KT missed it. I don't think he did. No. Now I need Dr. Pibb and Dr. Thunder to see how they compare. Dr. Thunder? I've literally never heard of this in my entire life. God damn it. Sweet. God damn it, dude. Just lose all my health, 50% of my health just to start with. Dude, why? Dude! Like, I know you can see it happening and I just do it anyways. Oh, great. That was not what I wanted to do. I did not think that hit was going to put him there. At least I didn't get the shocks on me that time. Ah! Dude, no! And I lost the power for it because I was going to... God damn it. Oh my god. That was so bad. GG's, Rashawn. GG's. Oh, man. Doing great. Doing great. Dominic Frederico, hello. How's it going? Good evening. How's it going today? Yesterday I watched the last 30 minutes and it was rough. The majority of this whole time has been rough too, yeah. Don't want KT to break glasses. Seeing Abdo shirtless. Oh my god. This night is just dripping with red. Oh my god. Like, I get to a point usually where just my deck saves me and I'm like, I should be there already. Maybe it's because I didn't buy the offers, you know? Do you know if anyone has I stay focused video on how to understand what to put on each champ? A stat focused video? What to put on each champ? I'm Valiant, but I don't understand things like that yet to make the jumps to higher BG ranks and stuff. So Dominic, the easy thing to do is just put all of their attacks to crit rate and all of their defense to block pen. But then there are, I don't know about a video, but I do know there's like at least some infographics for like each different class type. I forget who made it, but there's definitely an infographic for all that stuff that you could probably search. I know it's posted on Reddit. You could probably find it, just, you know, generally Google it or something. Video that I know of, I don't know of a video though. Don't buy the offers. I'm not buying the offers, so. What happened to the push for 300? We're still pushing, man! This is so funny. I stopped watching the playback of the last stream at the same fight, so it looks like I continue, but now I can chat. Just me getting my ass kicked on one stream to another. Yep, that's pretty accurate. And look, there's an enchantress again. All right, maybe we'll start banning her. Who knows? I'm pretty sure MSD has a video about stat focus thing. Okay, I don't know. I haven't seen it if he does. Whaling unlocks easier AI. Well, Art said he got better polls after he spent money, so yeah. MSD has a Relic video series with all the stat focuses. That's not the same as Relic, so. What was your full-time job before streaming? A bartender or a server. Throw specials into his block. Fern, hello. Good evening. I spent $800 in offers my first whale out. I had a decent amount. Now I have a great account. Was able to get 20 more rank 3s and 2 rank 4s. 20 more rank 3s? God damn, dude. Let's go. Awesome. Yeah, I think the offers were much better for other people than for me, basically. I think 300 is pushing back harder. Perhaps. Perhaps. Sometimes I can dash back after special, and sometimes I get smacked in the face for 50% health loss. Yeah, it depends on who it is, and it's better if they don't have them in corner. If you don't throw the special into the corner, like the spacing is better if you're in like the middle of the map. But stuff can happen anyways. Sorry, stat focus, wrong words. Well, I expect you to be perfect, as you can, see from around here. Everything that I do is clearly perfect. So, get your shit together, Chief Wiggum. Since your Enchantress is only rank 2 and she's one of the worst defenders this meta, you need to replace yours and ban her. I've just been banning Snurpants. I've been banning, a lot of other champions. It was his serving that got him fired. It was not. It's not accurate. My serving was excellent. The night I got fired, the day after the night the last night I worked, I made a lot of money and had people asking my last name so that they could request me. I know what you're referring to, Pixel. Back off. Don't do it. Nah, he did it. And who got shot? It could have been better. I'm getting annoyed, but I've lost so many points. Give it a rest. The offers were garbage. Not for people who got 20 rank 3s, though, He got caught drinking the product. Also not true. Good morning, Osmond. How you doing? What's up, dude? How was the bartender experience? I've heard a lot of different opinions on it. I liked being a bartender. It's fun. Yeah. Good job. Made a bunch of money. Serving people in general is emotionally exhausting, but I had a better time doing that than being a blackjack dealer, which I did for about a decade as well, or working in the casino business in general. Which I had a really good time doing a lot of that stuff too, but I'm just gonna lose this. Yeah, I like this. This is a curated pool of people who are here and like me and occasionally send me money. That's better than serving any random asshole off the street. I served a lot of really nice people, had a lot of really nice regulars. Just generally, I would say the difference between like dealing in a casino, being a blackjack dealer, or whatever, table games, versus like the bartender server thing is like 99.9% of people left happy with me and my service at the restaurant, whereas like that was not true about the casino, because that's just like a lot of miserable ass people. I had people who were like, man, you're taking my rent money. And my response was, don't gamble your rent money, you fucking dumbass. Except I didn't say it quite like that because, you know, that would have got me fired probably. But I basically said that. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Go away. Go away. Dude, go away. This guy. Thank you. I guess I'm glad you at least threw it quickly, but dude, can you just... No, you just... There, back off. Jeez Louise. Overall, yeah, I mean, if you have like a decent personality and tolerance for people's bullshit, then yes, you can make a lot of money being a server, so I would recommend that, but it's not for the faint of heart. This is the worst I've had this fight go. Like, by far. I've not once died in that matchup. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. I mean, I was gonna lose anyways. Maybe I should have saved her for like defense or for Enchantress, but that was ridiculous. These guys like you. Those fat jokes last stream say otherwise. Lots of different jokes, buddy. Lots of different jokes. Put down Enchantress. What are you doing? I'm so very confused. Oops, I did not mean to lose my charges. Didn't realize it was 10, but whatever. That was dumb. Oh, dude, I was at max momentum again. Whoops. Did this person just completely outthink themselves out of a win? Like, just put down your Enchantress, man. Your Enchantress is rank 3. Why would you put down your rank 1 Bastion? I'm so confused, man. I'm good, thanks. I've been parking for 3 days with 607 points. How goes your grind? Terrible, Osmond, terrible. Yeah, I remember you saying you were parking, dude. Yeah. Hope that holds up for you. Oh snap, they just let the game decide? I don't even know what the hell. Bullseye cooks Onzi, right? I would expect to be fine, yeah. I've just spent more time servicing his coworkers than he did the clientele. That is not accurate. Probably internet issues? I don't think so. They picked immediately for the second pick. So you're fired, or did you quit to follow your dreams? I was fired. He was fired to follow his dreams, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, apparently the women at your workplace don't like it if you sleep with too many of them at the same time. A gift is a gift is a gift. Sometimes you just have to take the win. Yeah, I don't know what the deal was there, but like, okay. Maybe he did that thing where he wanted to use Bastion for Onslaught. Well, that's what I thought at first too. Like maybe he just was like, Sabi put down Onslaught and was like excited. But if he had used Bastion against Onslaught, I don't think he would have been faster than that anyways. But he would have had Enchantress, so I probably like would have had to use, you know, Photon or something. That was weird. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just move on. Move on with our day, I guess. In your opinion, who is the most skilled player in MCOC right now? Is KT still watching? I don't know. I don't, it depends. Depends. Are you talking about like in Battlegrounds? Are you talking about in War? Are you just talking about overall most skilled player? That's tough. There's a lot of competition at the top. All I know is it's not me. Did the Worthy Gods Necro run yesterday? It was pretty fun. Nice, Lilac. Who was your main champ you used? Can confirm that we don't have those labor laws down here. 2 coworkers at the same time is just fine. Moving to Australia. No, I've never had a situation in my life where more than one woman wanted me at the same time. Apparently I did not know how to handle it well. So you slutted your way out of a job? Yeah, I slutted my way out of like an $80,000 or $90,000 a year job. Yeah, pretty much. Most skilled, Abdo, no one drinks this much and lose this much. Other people lose this much. Probably don't drink this much though. Never kiss a gift horse in the mouth or whatever that saying goes. What's up, Luke Perry? How you doing? Oh, thank you, whoever you are. Oh, look. Enchantress. Fintech or MSD is my answer. They're both definitely the top for sure. Heard Abido is fired for recommending dicks. No, in Seattle, everybody loves dicks. Come on now. MSD has the best mechanical skill in my opinion. MSD is incredible. Yeah, he definitely is. Dudes with money can pull that off. That ain't me, buddy. That ain't me. You mean my living below the poverty line ass can't pull that off? Weird. Although at the time I wasn't living below the poverty line, I was actually making good money. I could just throw this way, I guess. I probably should use an actual attacker here. Because I have three actual attackers. And I doubt they're using their onslaughts, and I could put down Yelena on defense too. Okay, that might work. Can you back off and let me throw an L2 in your block, please? That'd be so fun. It was not that much fun. Okay, never mind. I, for some reason, expect that to hit a lot harder. What the hell? Okay, I saw her coming and I went to dash and I literally just stood fucking still. What was that? I mean, I wasn't gonna win either way, but like, what the hell, dude? I have nothing in the last round for Deathless Thanos either way. Crap. What's the next video you're working on? I have like 7 different videos I'm working on. Nothing anytime soon. In my opinion, it's definitely MSD or Trappy. MSD for general game and Trappy for BGs. I thought Trappy was quitting. Not that I want him to, but I just thought he was. No, dude, I did not. Why? Where did my controls go? What the F, dude? That's like back to back. I did not frigging do that. I mean, hopefully that's good, but like I should have been at 100% health. I did not hit my L1. That is like... restart phone, clean screen. It's an Office Space quote, Pixie. I've been married for 14 years, ain't nobody coming after me. What? I don't think Trappy's gonna try for Brawl. No. He quit already, I thought. I remember catching a stream within the last like month or two, but I'm not sure. A lot of times, especially in this meta, even when you win, it feels like shit because of the horrible AI and drafting. Nah, I mean, like, the drafting is the same every meta, right? That shouldn't matter. I don't know. That was just like that was a miss on yeah, I'm screwed though here because like I got nothing. Is he gonna be more annoying? I don't know. Because they put down Deathless Thanos and like I got nothing to do. They did not put down Deathless Thanos for some reason. I am so very confused. Okay, well, I mean... Okay. Am I gonna, like, have issues from hitting her block? No, stop that. Stop. No, do not even do that. Like, you should be gone, like, almost instantly. Like, you ain't the right sentinel for this meta. Yeah, you're not the right sentinel for this meta. I don't know what they were thinking. Like that was weird. All right, Zoe needs her medicine. I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back. Be right back. It's a fantastic song too. Mind playing tricks on me, Ghetto Boys. You know what? Do you guys want to see Zoe give her medicine? Hey, I'll take you with me. You don't get to see me pee, but I'll show you Zoe. Whoops, I meant to ban Enchantress. We can't hear the crunch. Well, it's a soft thing anyways. Like it's for the... We're way far away from the microphone. The phone and the Wi-Fi connection, whatever, or to whatever is pretty good distance there, obviously. But the microphone obviously is way far away. So plus I don't want to hear, you don't need to hear me peeing, frankly. But there's no crunch there, Beamer. Why would you ban Enchantress? That's a good point, Sanskrit. Yeah, that's a good point. Playing tricks on me. Do 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 do. Bro, I just matched someone with a rank 4 Nico and rank 4 Carolina at 225 points. What the F? Everybody's match anybody at any point, right? Match anybody at any point. And they ain't got shit for that. Oh, guts. Hip hop after all. The man funk. Oh yeah, I love the funk. Like Similac. I don't really understand what's with rappers talking about Similac. Isn't that baby food? But like, I think it's because it rhymes fairly well with stuff. Similac rhymes with like whatever, but like, I don't know. We'll have lots of fun. Sex Panther on the chase. Pheromones all over the place. Oh, that's not good. It's not usually how you want to start that out. Come on. I should have hit the striker first. Whoops. Come on. Do it. Do it. Could have been cleaner for sure if I didn't get hit right at the start. I'm about to rank 4 Yelena for the prestige. Do it! Also because she seems like she's a really good champion, so yeah. It's just my man funk. Second did all my stats. Breath smelling like Similac. Milky wax. Gross. We'll have lots of fun. Hit their block, it does more damage. Oh, thank you. Okay, yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, hit his block, yeah. That's definitely the right call on that fight. No singing, rapping, humming, or whistling. Wow. I can only speak in a monotone voice. That's all that Pixie allows me to do. Sorry, that's all I can do. Literally just monotone voice. Shit. One of these fights is going to go well one of these days, probably, maybe-ish. Oh, I should have been hitting her block. That would have gone better. I love that she just stands there and doesn't throw her L3. And then just like, okay, oh, you know what? Sure, just do it. Just keep not throwing it. Wow, this is the friendliest enchantress of all time. What do you want to bet I lose? I'm almost guaranteed to lose. It ain't where I've been, but where I'm about to go. If the Odin offer had a Titan Nexus, I would have got it. Same, Nasty Dan. Same. If they were Titan Nexus crystals, I would have done it. But they weren't. And just like, how are you giving out better rewards than this 6 months ago for free? Like, I don't get it. Yelena's great, but not as bad of a defender as she was hyped up to be. Fern, I don't know, man. She seems like she's pretty damn good. If you're a really good defender, a decent attacker, and you have the second best prestige in the game, that's probably enough for most high-end game kind of players, you know? Oh my god, we made it back over 200 points. We should quit. Uh-oh. To go down. Is it baby food or milk formula? Similac? Yeah, one of those two things. Because I can understand rappers saying they've been in very close proximity to boobs. That would make sense. That'd make a little more sense, Sans, yeah. Mm-hmm. Didn't say you can't scream. Oh, sweet, I can scream. Scream. What? Isn't that what Similac is? My breath smelling like Similac. Infant formula and toddler drinks. I don't know. It's weird, though. Prebiotic blend to... It's the closest thing to breast milk. It still seems weird. I don't know. But I hear it in like a... Like there's definitely a couple different rap songs I'm thinking of, for sure. It's a large... Oh... Angsty Angus, what are you doing with your account over here? Why? Oh my god. Well, and they still have Kate in their fucking deck. Oh my god. It's 18 rank 4s. I should have quit. Should have quit. Make you forget your man. $16? That was 18. It's in like 7. Oh yeah, you're 16. You're right. Won't you want to believe me? Freaking Rain Man in chat. Yeah, I would assume Arun is somewhere on the spectrum. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but pretty much guaranteed. I'm gonna win with my rank 2 Enchantress. Good, wholesome, clean alliance too, obviously. JJ sucked too. Oh, you gotta take your brand new rank 4 Sig 200 Nico. Come on. How the fuck do you even get to Nico at rank 4? Ain't even, well, maybe that's their intended block. What is a Rain Man? A good movie, Arun. You should watch it sometime. It's a good movie. With Menage. God, I'm so screwed here. These guys are crazy. What are they doing with these decks in Arcane? Not everyone plays every day? Yeah, that'd be it. Daddy lets me drive slow on the driveway, but only on Tuesdays. God, no, stop it. Woo! Dawn is a poster. God. I think that's better not into my block. Hell yeah. Thanks to Angus. I see you, brother. I see you. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh. Oh my God, that was funny. I'm gonna win with my rank 2 Enchantress. Come on, let's go. Let's go. No, come on. Dude, I've already taken more damage than I should have taken on this whole entire fight. No, go away. What are you feeding your friggin' stupid doctor jackasses over here, your count douchebags? Like, no, I should not even have taken this much damage. Okay, how does that count as a late release when... Like, so I hit the screen. That's something that's been slightly confusing me with Bullseye in this meta, is like, I hit the screen and... so clearly I have my hand on the screen. Dude, fuck. To like, you know, do the early... To do the perfect release. But he's going all super fast. And then I release at the right time and it says late release. But if I take my thumb off the phone, it says early release. Like, it's very confusing. All right, guys. I don't know, man. How do we beat that? How do we beat that? Let's friggin' go. We're back up to 231 points. Like, how do we beat that, guys? We won 4 in a row. We're higher than we started the night. We gotta call it, man. We gotta call it. The phone is down to 25%. Yeah, we gotta call it. We gotta call it there, guys. Shout out to Rugty for being our big shot of the evening. Thank you to everybody else who sent over some support tonight. Thank you to everyone else for hanging out tonight. Is anyone else that I am subscribed to streaming right now? KT is not on or anything. I do not see anybody else. But yeah, that's I gotta call it there, guys. That's like that level of Zode, and then winning with my rank 2 Enchantress. One more. No, thank you, Miss Jane. No, thank you. No. Can coconuts dance? Whatever. Like, you don't. Oh, I knocked out my. Damn it! I want those in. How do we do that? Stay in. You don't understand this level of whiteness. So close to moobs. So close to moobs, but you just don't get them. You just don't get them. If I do this, like even redder. Yep, that's right. Partial male nudity. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I'm going to stay like this for the rest of the night, except for I'm also going to be taking off my pajama bottoms. So y'all have a good rest of your night or rest of your day, wherever you be at in the world. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Claire, tomorrow night. Maybe some more Battlegrounds, though. We'll see. Peace.